Flag stays down. Todd Yeagley thought he was off. Saris is in front. This one dropped. Deflected off the line by Creviston. Here's Mason. Coming wide is Hunter Robinson. Robinson sent back in. Getting a piece of it. The Buckeyes are battling. It ends up with Saris, but it'll fall in the hands of Webb.
And it all started by an incredible ball. Crossfield ball. You could hear Todd Yeagley saying to the assistant referee that he missed it. I disagree. I thought he looked just about onside.
Coming the other way, top of the 18. The Buckeyes with a couple pretty good counters.
It's a nice delivery from the right-hand side from Robertson. Easy enough. Saris just gets a touch on the ball, but comfortable in the end.
Mason cleans it up, drops it back. They go forward. Here's Jensen. And we've really not said his name in this game. We talked about what he's done building up to this game, but look at Jensen break loose right there. He probably had another touch in him.
Exactly. That's a big-time chance for Ohio State. Great running from Jensen, but this is a horrendous touch at the back, and he needed to take an extra touch, try and take the ball into his path and run in front of Grant Lillard. That was a real opportunity.
So it's 1-0 Indiana. Patrick Duty with the goal, his 4th of the season. Can Ohio State and Jensen equalize? Not before Webb comes way off his line and outside the 18 and boom, off the bench.
Well, I just wonder, is Liam Doyle going to hit this or will he cross it? We've seen him hit them from here this season.
He's got a great left foot. He does hit it. And tell you what, that was pretty close as well. Webb was struggling with that one, but it's over the crossbar. Great call, Kevin.
Nice and early. We've seen the experts on both teams. Duty on one end, Doyle on the other. It's between the centre back and McCrary. Far too much room. Just invited the run. McCrary takes it toward the byline, delivers a great cross. And that's class defending. From at the back, you have to anticipate those sorts of things, and Derek Creviston stepped across brilliantly.
Yeah, without Creviston, this game may be tied. Creviston is the player that Todd Yeagley compares to Caleb Konstanski. Here's a corner kick now for the Buckeyes. Hit well, loose, but it'll fall right into the hands of Webb. Webb, who celebrated a birthday last year when Indiana won the Big Ten tournament. Check out the wind here now, Kevin. To all major subscribers who receive BTN through their cable, satellite, or participating video providers. To learn more, visit btn2go.com. Also available in the App Store and on Google Play. One nothing Indiana. Had it for a moment, knocked out of bounds. Be a throw in Ohio State. Do the Buckeyes have a goal here in the final 3 minutes and change? Here's Jensen. He's dropped back a little bit more. Now Robertson sent in. Pretty good ball to Soldat. We were looking for Soldat, and there he was.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Just leaning away from the ball. It's a decent opportunity for Soldat. Straight down the barrel of Webb's view. Just watch this as he's leaning back. Decent strike, not enough power on it.
Look at Mason. Found the player first in Vollmer, did the shield, and then won it and earned the foul.
Liam Doyle opting to take the quick one this time, get things moving. Big Ten tournament time, gotta get back in the game.
Saris just didn't quite bounce the way he wanted. McCrary's still there, it's loose. Saris needs to keep going after he took that shot, or he would have been right there. You cannot sleep on McCrary's speed. Bergstrom again. This will bounce off of McCrary as he hits himself. Saris again. He's hoping to find Jensen. Look at Saris, stay with it. He does find Jensen. And taken away by Thompson. Thompson, a complete soccer player, folks. Long throw, far post. McCrary, kind of a bike. Not on frame. At halftime. Let's take a look at the last couple chances, though, for the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, just watch this ball come in, and we see the hesitation at the back. Here's the chance for Saris. Watch the hesitation here from Creviston. He's got to deal with that as a defender. And in the end, that's a wonderful stop from Webb. Saris needed to follow it up quicker. And here's that last chance. McCrary just...
I love that you pointed out the fact that the other players can't forget how fast McCrary is, because if Saris continues to run, McCrary got there and he might have been able to put it in.
Yeah, he's given them an awful lot to think about in the second half. And I think someone we maybe don't give enough credit to in that regard as well is Jensen.
McCrary just needs to learn how to just run and let the ball fall in front of him.
But it's an issue right now for Ohio State because every other player was near the halfway line. McCrary was far too isolated. And I feel that Jensen would be a much better option.
Dangerous opportunity. Deflected. Saris in the middle of it.
Glorious opportunity for the Buckeyes. Just watch this one more time from the throw-in. The ball eventually falls to the right boot of Yanni Saris. Great control. That's a wonderful save.
Yeah, that was a wonderful day and a great college soccer game as well, as Michigan took home the Big Bear with a 3-2 come-from-behind victory over Damon Rensing and the Michigan State Spartans. Give Michigan State credit, though. They bounced right back with wins over Indiana. Jensen. Culbertson into space. Why not? McCrary. Fast as light. Webb gets a hand on it. And Marcus McCrary has been brilliant here in the second half. Just drop it into space, and he'll run it down.
And I've been watching him. He's staying in offside positions, and every time his team pick up the ball, he steps onside, and it's so hard to track if you're Indiana. And I think this ball may have been going in. That's a great save from Webb. It was a miss-hit from McCrary. But if that nestles into the top corner, that's going to go down as a goalkeeping error. That was a great save.
Agreed. McCrary, 3 shots, 1 in the back of the net. Corner kick driven perhaps too far. McConnell gets ahead on it. Ohio State keeps possession. Moeller into Jensen. Jensen on the turn. Back across. Moeller. Still loose. Moeller again. Saris can turn. Saris trying to knock it in. Knocked off a Webb. And somebody's calling for a handball.
The entire Ohio State bench is off their feet. On their feet, I should say, because they're claiming this is a handball. Wonderful touch there from Jensen. Gets the cross in. It was a great delivery. And was there a handball? Right there. You can see the player, Creviston it was. And yes, he's lying on the floor, but that's a penalty in my opinion.
Corner kick.
Remember the late penalty drama in this fixture earlier in the season as well.
What do you think, Kevin?
Just watch as Creviston goes to ground. Creviston goes to ground right here. And just watch as the ball is played back across. That's a handball, both on the right and left hand.
Yeah, both hands. That's a double handball. Can you make that call?
That's a penalty.
Right and left. Maybe Chris Dorn will tell us if you use both hands, you just wipe them off. Double negative. That's indeed the story of this game. No doubt. 2-1 Indiana. Non-handball call and another handball call the other way, right in front. Webb is out of his goal. The Buckeyes could tie it right here, and it goes to Webb, and that should do it. Boy, it was almost 2-2 right there, and you could forget about the non-call and the handball.
What a chance. Yanni Saris inside the 6 with 26 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remain, and certainly Gotta hope Ohio State will advance to the NCAA tournament. We think they will, but congratulations to the Indiana Hoosiers, 2-1 winners over Ohio State and Todd Yeagley. And the Hoosiers are in Sunday's Big Ten tournament championship game.